Welcome back, guys. Mr. Bennett here. Just having a quick review of our last video. The concept here, obviously we had our lower bound to be that, our upper bound to be that. We said that our area had to be somewhere between 0.65 and 0.75. Just want to quickly show you GeoGebra. Now, I've just modified it slightly for you. I'll put an extra function in here, E. E is the one at the bottom there. So if I now move B to be 0, I've got no function at all. If I move that to be there, and then I can change my lower to be 1. If I make that 1 and make my upper 2, and I can make that into 5 rectangles like we did, then we've got our lower bound to be 0.65, 0.75, and our exact value to be 0.69. And again, what I can do is I can increase the number of rectangles, and you can see I'm getting pretty well. I've got to the point where our lower bound and upper bound are pretty well giving me the exact answer. Okay, so you can see that works quite nicely. Now I want to show you in this video how to check your answer using technology. Alright, so I've just done a couple of screenshots for you, checking your answer using graphics calculator. So what we need to do is we need to go to our math button and number 9, which is the fint, and then because I've got a new setup on my calculator, the new operating system, you'll see that I'll put it in like an integral, as you will see in the video that I'll show you on calculus. And then over here, this is the integral answer, which is 0.69, is what we're expecting to see. So I want to show you how, if you don't have the new operating system, how that will work. So what you'd do in this particular case is you'd go down to the math button on your calculator. So we go to the math button, so you press that, you come down to number 9, fint. Right, and I get that coming up because that's my setup, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So you would go to your math button, do that. Then what you type into here is you'd put your function. So in this particular case, it's 1 over x, 1 divided by x. Okay, then you put x, telling the calculator that you are in fact integrating a function with respect to x. Our lower value is, in this case, 1. Our upper value is 2. Now this here tells me the number of rectangles that I actually want. So if I do e to the 99, that would be enough to make it, basically a perfect correlation and give me a perfect answer. So if I do that, then I'll get an answer like we're talking up there. Now just to show you very quickly how this would work on my calculator, I would have to type in a function over here. Now I pressed the wrong one, didn't I? So I'll just clear that. So I'll go to my math button and go to number 9. Okay, so my lower value is 1. Using my arrows, I'd have to go 2. Put my function in over here as 1 divided by x. And then I'm integrating with respect to x. Okay, so I'll do that. That's where I get the function here. Now, with a new calculator, you can also use this alpha there, and that will bring you to number 4. There's another quick way of getting to that particular screen as well. Alright, so checking your answer, knowing whether you got it right, is a really powerful tool in math studies. Alright, so you'll find in most of the topics that we do, we can check to see if we get the right answer using our graphics calculators. Right? Now we expect that you'll use them. The moderators know that you've got a calculator in your hands. It's expected. And so therefore you don't call it cheating. What we do is we call using our brains. Right? Is to make sure that we check our answers as we're going with that. All right? So if you finish your test early, you want to make sure that's the right answer, then you can come back and check to make sure you haven't made any glaring mistakes. Alright, so using technology is actually to save us time, but also make sure that we get the right answer. So pretty easy to get the correct answer there. So now we've looked at some techniques of working out what the area bound under a curve might be, and and we'll be doing a whole topic on this when we start looking at the calculus, integral calculus for that. So this is a little bit of a taste for you, looking at the concept of the upper and lower rectangles in terms of finding the area of a particular curve. Alright, so good luck with those questions, and I'll talk to you in class if you need some help. Alright, thank you. See ya.